Hey there everybody, welcome to Shady Entertaining. Today I'm doing a new segment that I'm introducing with my Uncle Billy. It's called Billy Rant. That's right. What people might not know about my Uncle Billy is that he's very opinionated. Well, I don't know about that. He's very opinionated, just take my word for it. And sometimes, just like moments ago when we were discussing a topic, he went on a rant, and he rants quite often. You guys just don't hear it very often. I got opinions, that's all. I get emotional, don't we all? You just rhymed. Yeah, I just opinions. That's it. Yeah, and what were you just emotional about? We were talking about doing some trailers, right? We were gonna do trailer reviews with the Walt Disney stuff, Dumbo and Lion King and that, and then I went off and started ranting and raving, and we couldn't get anything done. Yeah, well, I got angry. I'm tired of it. So tell them what you're all ranting and raving about, because we couldn't even get through the trailer reviews without doing this. We ended up foregoing the trailer reviews for this rant. Yeah, I didn't want to do no review on that, because let's be honest here. I'm sure that I'm not the only one saying this, but I'm hearing it a lot, and I'm like you all, and I'm tired. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of these Disney remakes, these Disney reboots. Now they're gonna copy directly? Like, what the hell, man? I don't understand this. For argument's sake, guys, while I do agree with most of his sentiment, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Of course you are. Why would you agree with me on anything? Somebody's gotta take an opposing view, and then things get more interesting when you do. Okay, so what? You like these movies? Oh, I'm telling you, I don't personally. I'm pretty fed up with it myself. But like, they are making a lot of money on it, and these movies are pretty lucrative. I mean, there's some of them have cost billions of dollars. Or hold on. So because something makes money, therefore it's good. Like Transformers movies, for instance. They were such works of art. I'm not saying they're works of art. I just think that if they're going to continue to make money with these things, then of course Disney's going to continue to do them. Well, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. They're going to make money because people are curious. That's the nature of people. Before we get all into that, first of all, there's like 4 movies coming out this year. 4. I mean, can't they even do like 1 a year? No, 4. Like, I mean, come on. 4 movies? Yeah, that I agree is a bit much, but I guess they figure because it's a slow year for Star Wars and it's a slow year for Marvel, that they're going to come out with their own properties. It's a good opportunity for them to do that, I guess. This is ridiculous. I mean, before we get on this tangent, talk about why you don't like it. What is wrong with these movies, first of all? The original movies, which these are based off, they have character, they have personality, right? These movies are they're like pretty looking clones with no substance. That's what it is. They're like puppets of the original. So you don't like puppets? I like puppets. I just think that these things are like a puppet of the original. It's not real. Are you saying you're not real? Shut up! Don't bring this to me. This is not about me. This is about that. This is about something else. I'm just playing devil's advocate here. Go play it somewhere else. Okay, so you don't think these movies are any good? No, they're first of all, who are they targeting at? What is the target audience for these things? Huh? Kids? I mean, look at the Jungle Book. That was terrifying for kids, right? That was scary. I mean, these aren't really kids' movies per se, right? And it's creepy. I mean, look at these things. The Winnie the Pooh movie that just came out, that thing, look at those guys. They were very creepy looking. I couldn't watch. I watched a bit of this thing and I just turned it off. I couldn't watch it anymore. I walked out. They were too creepy looking. They didn't look like Winnie the Pooh. They looked like a Funko Pop with dead eyes, dead black eyes talking. It was freaky looking. If it's too creepy for kids, then it's gotta be for adults, right? Oh no, we have these singing moments that look absolutely ridiculous. When it's a cartoon singing, it's fine. You got the emotion and it looks really cool and everything, and it works for a cartoon, right? But when you got a bear singing that looks like a photorealistic bear singing, it looks ridiculous. And now what are you going to do with the Lion King? You're going to have photorealistic lions singing? First of all, you can't make emotions on the eyes like you could in a cartoon. So it's just like regular lion eyes and lion mouth singing, and it looks stupid. It's dumb. And it doesn't look fun. It's like a fax of itself. It doesn't translate well into the live action, which it's not because they say live action, but it's all CGI. So really, what is live about it? The only live action movie that they've done was 101 Dalmatians in the 90s. And that was actually pretty decent. Yeah, that was alright. So I'm taking it you're not a fan of these Disney remakes, but you love the originals. Listen, I love the originals. I mean, some of them. Some of them, which ones didn't you like? Well, some of them I found very offensive. Okay, which ones were you offended by? First of all, Beauty and the Beast was very offensive. Why is that very offensive? Okay, first of all, the whole premise is stupid. Let's just get this out there right now. I know it was a very popular movie, and I know everybody loves it, and it was charming and all that crap. I get it. But let's look at it realistically here, okay? Belle, she lives in a town, and then she gets kidnapped by this monster with crappy teeth, okay? And first of all, it works better in cartoon. In a real life movie, the creature looks more terrifying, and then they got that close-up of his teeth, and it's all gross. No one's kissing that. I don't care who you are. I mean, Belle must be the biggest gold digger in the history of gold diggers to be kissing that. Why are you calling her a gold digger? Well, because, let's be honest, would Belle be still with this beast of a man if he had no money? I mean, she was charmed by his what? His furniture that spoke and sang? If he was just this regular beast living in a cave, growling at everybody, would she still want to be there? No, he had a big castle, and he had a lot of money, and he was a prince, and he got furniture that was smart furniture. Smart furniture. Yeah, it was like smart furniture, but if it hadn't been offered all those things, would she still want to be there? Well, he had a kind heart. What? He was supposed to be a beast on the outside, but on the inside he was good. No, he was evil. He wasn't evil, he was just, he was mean, you know, and he got punished for it, that's why he got cursed, but he wasn't evil. He was evil. He was a murderer. Well, how was he a murderer? Did you remember that room when that he didn't let anybody in, that he freaked out on her for going in? It was filled with furniture all destroyed. Yeah, and he was mad and destroyed some furniture. Well, he destroys furniture. What's the main thing about the castle that's so magical? Huh? Tell me. His staff turned into furniture and they were all alive? Exactly. So, why did he lock that room up? If it was just normal furniture, he could have just tossed it out. He wouldn't have cared. He locked it up. It was like a shame for him. Why was it shameful for him? Because he destroyed all the furniture which were living staff members, so he murdered a bunch of people in what kind of, I don't know, animal rage he had. He's a murderer, but nobody talks about it. But Gaston's a bit of annoying, so screw him. I never thought of it that way. Yeah, exactly, you didn't. I did. So what else offended you? Well, about Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. How did that offend you? Well, okay. First of all, everyone talks about how she's like this poor princess thing. But what about the guys? No one talks about the side of the dwarfs. I mean, they take this girl in. She uses them for like room and board. They hide her out. Dopey was in love with her. Did she even give them the time of day? No, the minute some Prince Charming swoops in, you know, sexually assaults her because she was sleeping when he kissed her. But it was to revive her, it was to save her life. It was almost like, you know, doing mouth to mouth if you're doing CPR. Is that a kiss too? Okay, fine, but still, he swoops in and then she just says, "Sayonara, dwarfs who work really hard. Hi ho, hi ho. It's off with this guy I go. Do 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 do. See you later, you bunch of Joe Schmo." You know? No, you never see these poor guys who liked her. None of them had a chance with her. No, because she was in it for the money. They're all gold diggers in these things. It's very offensive as a guy. You know, the hardest working men, they never get represented in these things. And it's always the rich guys who get the chicks. And they get to have the eye furniture and the castles and all that crap. I think you're thinking too much about this stuff. You're just thinking about it way too much. And besides, Lion King's got none of that stuff. Lion King's alright. What's your problem with Lion King? Okay, I don't have too much of a problem with Lion King, but if I'm going to pick on something, I would say that it doesn't make any sense. Why? First of all, Scar has a scar for a reason, right? I would assume so. Right, because he probably got into fights and he knows how to fight. He's a brawler, right? So here you got this Simba character who leaves. Then he hangs out with two schmucks who are vegetarians, you know, eating berries and farting around and singing and dancing all day. That's all they do. Hakuna Matata, you know, then he wants to go and fight Scar for dominance. He has no right to win that fight. First of all, he should be anorexic and skinny. He ain't killing no animals in that entire movie. They talk about the circle of life, but you never see him once, you know, kill an animal to eat. I don't remember it, you know. So what is he eating? Berries with those other two? And a normal lion wouldn't be pounding around with those two. They would have been mincemeat and food. So if we're going to take this and make it into a live action, there's no way in hell a lion is walking around hungry and not eating that boar. That boar is lunch. It's unrealistic And if he wants to beat Scar, he's gonna have to plump up and get strong. I think you're overthinking all of this stuff, buddy. You just need to enjoy the movie, you know, just relax. Getting all tense over some cartoons. But I guess I just don't like it. I just feel like they're not putting any effort into anything anymore. Disney just doesn't seem to care. They're just like pumping up like a machine. Here's another movie and another one and another one. Oh, we got this movie. To the point where we're gonna hate it. They're gonna lose money. They're making money now, but they're gonna lose money later. I guarantee you. Ha ha! Uh-oh. What was that?
Hey guys!
Oh, is this Mickey? Yep, it's Mickey. Hey, Mick!
I'm tired of you two ranting and raving about my company. Listen, my company makes all kinds of money. All we care about is making product for kids.
Yeah, you care about making product for kids to sell. You're not caring about making good product for kids. You're just pumping it out.
Well, that's right, because we want to make money. We're a corporation, you know? Ha-ha! Who pays salaries around here? Me!
Well, then come out and say that we're a shill company just making money and we don't care about kids. Don't put on some fancy lies, you know, trying to make your company seem like you give a damn and you're original and you're trying to be creative. Oh, creativity. You don't know what it is anymore, Mick. You've lost it. You're completely out of ideas. You got nothing going.
I beg to differ here. Listen, I can remake movies all day. They're mine. I'll have you know I'll remake them 4 or 5 times. They'll make all kinds of money.
They're not going to make money. I guarantee you, Mick. Let's make a bet that come, couple of years from now, the Marvel movies are done. Making it right now a statement, guys. After the Infinity Wars, Marvel movies are not going to make any more money. They're going to go down. You're going to see a decline in the money that Marvel is going to make. I'm telling you, Star Wars is going to go down. It's already starting, and it's going to go even further down. I'm telling you that these movies are going to get tired after Dumbo. The minute you start coming 3 movies in this year, people are going to get tired of it. And then you're going to have to be forced to make new things. And since you have no idea how to make anything new, and because you bought everything in sight, the whole movie industry is going to suffer for it. That's all I'm saying.
Listen here, I don't have to take your crap. You guys don't know nothing.
Well, this is a bet. You want to take my bet?
I'll take your bet.
Alright, so if I win, and your movies in 2 years start losing money, you're going to give me the company. Give me Walt Disney.
What are you going to give in return, then?
What can we give? You can own Shaney Entertaining. Whoa, I never agreed to any of this. Oh, come on. You don't trust me? Listen, this is between you two. Don't put my show in any of this. Come on. Put your money where your mouth is. This is your mouth. Put your money where your hand is up my butt, where my mouth is. Fine. I don't know if I feel good about all this. Okay, so how about it? You in, Mick?
All right, I got a deal. I'm going to call it Mickey Entertaining.
Oh, no. So it's a deal then, okay, Mick? So, these properties are losing money. It's gonna be Billy's World.
I don't have any fear on that. I know how to make money. You just worry that Shady Entertainment is gonna be part of the Disney World. Be prepared for a shady ride at Disney World. Ha!
A shady ride at Disney World? What would that be like? Yeah, the craziest ride that ever was.
Anyway, I'm gonna go. You guys are on. We'll see what happens. Ha!
Alright, Mick. See you later. As per usual, gotta crash my party. Well, this was fun. Yeah, it's fun for you. You got nothing to lose. This is my show. Well, don't worry. I know these type of things. I'm good on that. I don't know, man. You should have put your job on the line. Firefighter or something. Why involve me in your little plans? Anyway, guys, that's what I think. That's my little rant there. It's a diluted product. I think that it's just gonna ruin the way we look at these movies in the future. And there's no purpose for it. The nostalgia isn't gonna work because we don't really want these movies. Most of us just were fine with the originals, and they're giving us this rehashed nonsense. All right, guys. So that's his rant. I feel like I lost something in this. I don't know why. You'll be fine. Anyway, guys. So put in the comments what would a Shaney's World look like? If there was a Shaney's World at Disney World, what ride would you want to see? Shaneyland, craziest place on earth. All right, guys. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like my channel for as long as it's around, still being Shaney Entertaining. Hey, for all you know, I may be the owner of Disney, and if he was the owner of Disney, guys. What would you want him to do? Well, you know, I'll fire Kathleen Kennedy, I promise. Alright, guys, so, see you later, and till next time. Oh, yeah, the snap tape. Me, I just do. Hey. Alright, let's do it. Ready? Hey.